Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. We're definitely not in my kitchen or in my house. Me and my youngest son, have went to the Lion's Den Nature Preserve. This was our Saturday. So on our Saturday, my oldest son went turkey hunting with his grandpa, my husband's dad, and my husband went to play golf. This was our first like weekend not doing something all together. So to be special, I wanted to do something for my son and me, which was take a mental health day to the Lions Den Nature Preserve. It is um by in between Grafton and Port Washington, Wisconsin, and this is a hidden gem. Like everybody knows about it, but it's so beautiful. I've never been. My sister went with her youngest son and posted pictures on her Instagram, and I said I got to go there and see that. So me and my youngest were like, let's do it. We got nothing else to do for the day. And I mean, we did. We did have other stuff to do for the day. Like I could have been filming cooking stuff, but we're depressed. So we were like, let's do something for our mental health. We are all struggling down here, the four of us. So we are just trying to do things that are making our mind feel better. And this was definitely much needed. And Beast, he's so horrible walking. But you want to know what? I could take the time. I do train him. He's just a slower learner. I don't want to be mean to him, but I think that's what we will call it. Just slower and hard-headed. So on our way into the walk, I don't try to teach him much, but we have started pulling him to the side when people come and having him go into a sit because he is a lot. He's a lot of dog. He is. People could find him intimidating. To me, he looks like a big old floppy eared Scooby Doo, but to other people, they could be just like a little off-putted by my dog. So my husband started it on the Glacier State Line Drum Trail. He bikers take that trail. So what he would do, because I walked him the first half and then he killed my shoulder on that trail. So my husband walked him the second half and he was taking him and putting him into a sit, which I have done. And right there is the money shot. This is the whole reason we came, was this bluff. It was an hour and 11 minutes away, and those are angel numbers as you are on the right path. So I took it as a sign that that's where God wanted me to be that day with my son and with my dog and making memories and getting out of the house. They have made friends down here. I don't think they like their friends too much. Or like jive with them. I don't know how you want to say it. Like they're new to the area. That is so beautiful. I was afraid Beast was going to jump off the edge, so we didn't go on that little trail because of that reason. Like I didn't want him to. Beast is stupid. He doesn't realize that there could be something that could like death. He just doesn't understand. Like if he were to jump off the edge, he doesn't even be careful on the stairs. He's definitely not going to be careful on the edge of that. The dog is something I've never seen before. He just does not be careful. And he doesn't care if he gets hurt. Like when he's a wild man and he's running up and down our stairs at home, like he'll freaking fly jump. And I'm like, you just have to be careful. He's just such a dingus. He's our dingleberry boy. So we walk on that trail, but I did tell my son he could walk on the bluff trail because as long as he stayed close to the edge or close to the safe side, I wouldn't be too scared. So this trail I heard has the main trail we stayed on, and that one I did read is congested. If once we get to the bottom of the stairs, we pull off to the side because Beast almost killed me on those stairs, and I need to recoup my brain and my life because I almost just died on those stairs. So we pull off to the side, and when that was really pretty. So when we get to that point, I'll show you the path you can take to the gorge, which I will take. I definitely will. We will be coming back out here with my husband and my other son just so they can see it. And they do get to see it. I told them I was going to vlog this one, but they do get to see it here. But it's just definitely something about seeing it in person. It's so beautiful. And it definitely does get crowded, but it's a free park. Like that's another thing that's huge. It's just a free park that you get to go visit. And there are a lot of dogs. Beast is dog friendly. So that's a huge plus. Our last pit bull was not dog friendly. So God gave us the completely opposite dog of what we had. Beauty was not friendly, but she was so well mannered. Like she was so we have basically a very friendly dog now with absolutely no manners. And the dog Beast does not care. That's the thing. Like if you tell him, he is listening now. He listened 3 times when I told him to sit. He sat on by himself. So he came when I told him to come. But that was like one day last week. And so like he's just who he is, and we love him. And you know what? I wouldn't trade either of the dogs that I've ever had, like with the experiences I've had. But with being able to take Beast on the trails, that during the day, I don't have to worry about my dog attacking another dog or attacking a person. That is a big blessing because Beauty would have attacked another dog and another person. Like she was just a red zone case. But Beast is he's a stupid boy. He's very friendly and he just loves everybody. What was very interesting was to see his reaction to small children because Beast has never ever seen a small child before. And he was very interested. That's the funny part is the grown-ups were a little bit like, but the babies, when they walked by, were like, hi, puppy. And so it was interesting to see Beast's concept of what a small human is. And these stairs, he had zero chill. Like, and on some of them, they don't have a safety rail on the bottom. So that was kind of a little sketchy because, like I said again, Beast has no brain to think maybe I shouldn't go that way. Beast just thinks I'll walk right off the edge and everything will be fine. He is just a very slow guy. He just has no chill whatsoever. So these stairs, they say slippery when wet. If you're going down them and ever visit Lions Den Beach, you probably will be fine if you don't have a maniac. But that's where the gorge is. It goes up that way and right through there. So there's like a little trail you can take right up through there and walk onto the main gorge. We didn't do that. We were freaking beat. It was a 3-mile walk. So I want to take the wetland way back, but we died going down the stairs, and here we are trying to get to the beach, but Beast is just a maniac because all the people stay at the beginning of the beach. So we're just trying to get him away from the people because like he wants to say hi and nobody wants to say hi to him. So I thought that he was going to go swimming. Turns out he is super scared of the beach and the noise that, I don't know, he just didn't want anything to do with it. He drank some of the water, but other than that, he was like, no, he didn't care. And I also picked up a bunch of rocks here. It was just so beautiful. We just stopped and picked up rocks and we just stayed on the beach for a while. Here we are showing you how big the bluff is because I showed you where we are walking, but then that's also how big the bluff is. And it is so beautiful. We definitely needed this day, and I'm glad we definitely took the time to come out here and visit. Yes, it was a drive, but that's also time I get to spend with my son, and we talk the whole way. Like there was no music playing. I could have put the music on, but then I would have had to play DJ because I had my Bluetooth connected for the map to get here because I don't take freeways. So then I had to take the back roads. So we just kept the music off and we just talked the whole way, and we talked the whole way home. It was actually a beautiful day, and I'm glad we did this. Like, look how high the bluffs are. They are insane. The views are insane. You could have literally walked for miles on the beach. It was absolutely gorgeous. I just can't get over how big those bluffs are. I left the sound of the waves because that's what drew me. And there I am pulling him into a sit, but that's what drew me here is the beach. Like you can't beat it. It's just, I want to definitely start exploring other places around us like Oconomowoc. I know I have a memory of my husband's aunt taking our son fishing on the pier out there. He was super small, but there's other places too to start exploring besides just Milwaukee. But we love the vibe of Milwaukee. There we were passing another dog. And I'm always like, he's friendly because of my PTSD with my non-friendly dog. But I definitely want to start exploring like Oconomowoc and just different little areas of this place we live in because there's just so many little hidden gems. Like the hiking down here is beautiful compared to the hiking up north, which is just so strange to me. I don't understand like how come there's more hiking trails down here, more public land versus private land up north is what I think. But I'm so happy we took this time. And this is my message to you guys. If you're struggling, find something that brings you peace and just try to do it and just try to live in the moment and not worry about tomorrow because nobody's tomorrow is promised. And that's the biggest lesson that I'm learning is just live for today. And some seasons in life, you just have to live day by day while the rest of it plays out and falls into place. So that's my message. And that's what we did for today is we had a million things we could have done, but we decided to take a mental health day and spend it out in nature, even though granted it was only like 2 hours. But those 2 hours are memories that we made. And here is Beast, the nice guy behind the counter at Culver's, gave him a pup cup. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm sorry that I wasn't cooking today, but this is a mental health day and I thought I would vlog it. I hope you subscribe and I hope you have a great day. And God bless you and your family. And always sending love and positive vibes your way. And Nini is done with his cup. Bye, guys.